Samuel drove a city bus for 11 years. Same route, same hours, same pay. He knew how things worked before anyone explained them. Some rules existed on paper. Some rules existed in practice. On his route, practice mattered more. Certain passengers never queued. Certain bags were never checked. Certain stops were unofficial. Drivers were paid extra.
Cash. Quiet.
No questions. Samuel refused the first time. Didn't argue. Didn't lecture. Just pushed the cash back. The man smiled like Samuel had missed a joke. "You'll learn," he said. Samuel didn't report it. Didn't warn anyone. He just kept driving the route exactly as written. The offers came back. Larger. More confident. Samuel refused every time. That's when his schedule changed. Night shifts. Broken buses. Longer routes through high-risk areas. Small reports followed. Late departure.
Harsh braking.
Passenger complaints. Nothing serious. Enough to build a file. One night, inspectors boarded mid-route. Random check. They found an unregistered package under a seat. Samuel had never seen it. Suspended pending review. No charges. Just waiting. While he waited, he noticed something. The same system existed everywhere. A police officer he knew stopped checking certain vehicles. Just waved them through. Cash passed quietly. A border officer in his neighborhood stopped asking questions at night. Stamped papers without looking. Extra income. New car. A teacher at his daughter's school adjusted grades. Not for students. For parents who paid. An airport worker redirected bags. Certain flights. Certain names. No inspections. All of them were told the same thing. This is how things work. Samuel didn't fit. His suspension turned into termination. Reason: operational non-cooperation. No appeal. When he applied elsewhere, the calls stopped early. Background checks returned vague warnings. Not a team player. Months later, Samuel was hired briefly as a security assistant at a small airport. Temporary contract. Night shifts. The same pattern appeared fast. Unlisted cargo. Last-minute changes. Quiet instructions. A supervisor spoke to him privately. "Don't create problems," he said. "Problems create attention." Samuel refused again. 2 weeks later, a shipment went missing. Samuel was on duty. Cameras malfunctioned. Logs were incomplete. He wasn't arrested. He was removed. The report said negligence. Not corruption. That mattered. Corruption could be shared. Negligence could be isolated. Samuel became known quietly. Not as honest. As difficult. He tried teaching. Night classes. Temporary work. Parents offered money for grades. Not once. Often. He refused. A complaint followed. Unprofessional conduct. Hostile attitude. Contract ended early. Samuel understood too late. The system didn't punish wrongdoing. It punished disruption. People who accepted bribes were useful. People who refused were unpredictable. Years later, a bus crash made the news. Same route Samuel used to drive. Unregistered passengers. Unlisted cargo. No public investigation. At the airport, a customs scandal broke. One officer was blamed. Fired. Everyone else stayed. The border reopened. Flights continued.
Schools stayed quiet.
Samuel wasn't mentioned anywhere. He didn't expose the system. He confirmed it. Refusing the bribe didn't make him clean. It made him disposable. He didn't disappear dramatically. He faded. No apologies. No recognition. No protection. The people who bribed their way through life stayed untouched. The systems adjusted. Everything continued as planned. Samuel learned what it cost to refuse. Not money. Not fame. Not justice. Disposability. Subscribe to Quiet Consequences for more stories where the right decision doesn't save the person. It only proves the system works.